Illfonic has made me super happy today, whether it's Frozen Empire DLC coming for Ghostbusters next week or a new preview coming from PAX today on Killer Klowns from Outer Space. And I'm going to show you all the ways that humans can survive a clown invasion. But before we do that, welcome back, Deadites and Ghost Beaters. And if you're new to the channel, I am Old Head Gaming. And if you want to stay up to date on all the latest horror sim news, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Now, this is going to be very interesting. It shows a much better, cleaner looking game than we've seen in the alpha footage. And it doesn't seem that this is what we're getting anymore. It looks like we're getting more actual game footage. And I would not be surprised if we actually still hear about the beta this weekend at PAX or very soon thereafter. But this is what we're getting. And basically, there's four main ways you can survive. And each one's going to have some caveats. Each one's going to have a limit of the amount of people that can survive except one. And then there is a surprise one at the end. And I'm going to show you that directly from Illfonic. Now, if you want to see the entire video, it's about 4 minutes long. There's a link in the description below. So the first way we're going to talk about is the fact that they're going to strip something basically right out of Friday the 13th, and I'm okay with it, is there is a random boat that will spawn somewhere along the water. You will be able to make an aquatic escape just like you did in Friday the 13th, and lo and behold, you're going to need gasoline to do it, to fuel the engine, but you got to fix it first with a spark plug. Once you have acquired the spark plug and filled the tank with gas, you can escape with 1 to 3 players. So if you just want to do it yourself and get the hell out, you can. And if you want to wait for 2 of your friends to go with you, you can do that as well. The second way is going to be the bunkers. Now, the bunkers are a little bit different. You're going to need gas to charge the generator, just like you did with filling up the gas tank for the boat, but you're also going to need a key card. So once the generator is running, you're going to have to swipe that key card you found, and then up to 3 people can escape through the bunker. Once the third person goes through it, it is no longer usable as well. Now, the third way is going to be rickety gates. And these are going to basically be on covered bridges at the very end. And they're going to be blocked off with planks. So first, you're going to need to break through with a melee weapon and get all those planks that are boarding up the bridge out of the way. Then you have to walk across this creaky-ass bridge and unlock the gate with a key. Only 3 people can escape because the bridges are so rickety, they're going to collapse thereafter. The fourth way is kind of cool, though. It's a reversed engineered clown technique where one person is going to have to actually manually create the portal and continually doing the event to make sure it stays open. Now, it seems like this one will allow more than 3 people, but someone has to be doing it the entire time. And the moment they step off the levers that control it, they're going to have it shrink so that last person can escape. Now, this is really cool. Those are the 4 main ways, and when there's 30 seconds left, this happens. And I feel as a Killer Klowns fan, you need to see this directly from Illfonic.
While these escape options are ideal, sometimes things just don't go to plan, and you're left to die in the impending clownpocalypse.
I am so fucked.
Luckily, when there's 30 seconds left in the match, the Terenzi brothers crash through an exterior wall and provide one last escape route. It'll be up to any remaining humans to get there in time, and up to the clowns to stop them. At 0 seconds, the clownpocalypse detonates, which quickly covers the map and kills any humans that have not escaped.
That's right. Our unsuspecting heroes have shown up once again, randomly crashing through a wall, allowing you to escape. Now, the cool thing is Killer Klowns can actually pre-sabotage these events, except for, of course, the brothers breaking through with cotton candy. And so basically what happens is they put up these cotton candy barriers, and you can see a picture right here, where basically you have to be removed then by, of course, our friends, the humans, and this is done through QuickTime events. And if you fuck it up, guess what happens? It alerts the clowns exactly where you're at. And during any of these, you're going to have to finish these cotton candy QuickTime events before you can escape, whether it's removing it off a bunker or tearing it off the bridge, whatever it might be. Now, this looks really good. It looks a lot of fun. And I'll be honest with you, this might be the game that I spend a lot of time on in and out of it, because for me, Killer Klowns is a lot like Evil Dead the game. They were both franchises I loved as a child. I watched over and over again in the 80s and 90s, and I have a strong emotional connection to both of them. Just like the way I felt about Evil Dead, and I could basically talk about it forever, is the same way I feel about Killer Klowns. And this video footage is the first time I actually have something where I'm like, yes, this game does look really good now, and I'm excited to see where it goes. Let me know what you think. Are you excited to play Killer Klowns? Are you going to be joining the week early in May? Are you waiting till June 4th? Are you not sure what you're doing? I want to hear about it all in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching. And later, mate.